from Treysarahtops. Today I'm going to be doing a video on 5 tips for easy, quick, and sustainable grocery shopping. Tip number 1 is bring your own bags. BYOB. I first got into more sustainable and green living by first deciding, why on earth do I need all these plastic bags when I can just bring my own, pack them myself, only use like 2 or 3 compared to the 27 the grocery store gives you when you check out, and it's so much better for the environment. So much better. So that's my first tip. Bring your own bags. You can pick cute bags. These are the ones that I use. This is my favorite one. I am a Trader Joe's lover. So we bought this refrigerated bag. I think it was $3 or $4. So I use this for like meat, dairy, stuff like that, frozen stuff. And then I have a bunch of these bags. The Trader Joe's ones are just my favorite. They're so sturdy and really fun and cute. So I have a ton of these that I like to use, and then I just have some other random ones too, but just bring your own bags. Tip number 2 is to bring your own produce bags. Now, a lot of people use their own grocery bags if they can remember to bring them. But my second tip is to bring your own produce bags. I love produce bags. These are the ones that my husband and I purchased. We bought them on Amazon. The brand is Preserve Next, and they're just 100% cotton bags. And it came in a pack of 6, so I have 2 small like this, and then there's 2 medium and 2 large. And they're just perfect. Perfect to put any produce in, fruits, vegetables, whatever. I love using produce bags because, 1, I don't have to use the plastic bags at the store, although a lot of grocery stores, maybe I shouldn't say a lot, some grocery stores are now using compostable bags. They look just like the plastic produce bags, but they're compostable. Trader Joe's is where I first saw that, so that's awesome. But most grocery stores still just use the plastic ones. So this way, no plastic bags. And second, I love them because you can pick out and get exactly the amount of produce that you need. Like, instead of buying a huge bag of 20 sweet potatoes, I know that I need 2 to make a soup this week, and then I want 3 to make sweet potato fries on Friday, so I'm just going to buy exactly 5 sweet potatoes. I can pick out exactly the ones that I think look the best and get the exact quantity that I want. It's a win-win. Tip number 3 is to either write your list out on your phone, just in your notes section, or if you have an app that you like to use, or to take a picture of it on your computer. I do both of these. Sometimes if I'm just getting a few items, I'll just quickly type it out in the notes on my phone, or I do most of my meal planning through Google Docs on my computer. So I have kind of a chart I've created that I categorize my grocery list for the week, and then when I finish it for the week, I'll just take a picture of it, so then I could just have the picture on my phone. This cuts out the paper that we use every week to make all of our little lists, and trust me, I love notepads and I love making lists, but this is just a way to kind of cut down on that, and you always have your phone with you, so you're always going to have your list with you, unlike those pesky papers that always disappear. Tip number 4 is to write your list out in the order in the grocery store that you like to shop in, if that makes sense. So if you like to start in the produce section, start your list with your fruits and vegetables. If you like to start on the other side with the frozen foods, start it that way. That way you're moving through your list while you're moving through the store, and it's so much quicker, so much easier. Now, we all will forget, those random item like croutons or something. I always take like 20 minutes to find where the croutons are because I always forget. But, so that's going to happen. But for the most part, if you can kind of categorize your list to the way you like to shop, it's going to be way more efficient, quicker, and less stressful. And my last and final tip, number 5, is to monthly meal plan. I am going to be doing some more videos on monthly meal planning because that is what we do, and I absolutely love it. I think it is the best way to stay organized, stay on top of it, budget your money, your grocery budget for the month. It's just awesome. You can just see your whole monthly outlook. It's such a help. And the way that this kind of goes with your grocery shopping and helping make it easier and quicker is because we do one big grocery shop a month. So the first week of the month, I will go to the store and buy everything possible that I can that's non-perishable, plus we buy as much of the meat as we can that we can fit in our freezer for the whole month. So I'll buy, if I can fit it, all the meat for that month, and then all the non-perishable foods. So I'll get all the bread we're gonna need for that month, like tortillas, rice, quinoa, beans, you know, all that kind of stuff. And then the other 3 little shops in that month, the next 3 weeks of the month, will be really quick and easy grocery shops because we just need like a couple produce items, gallon of milk, whatever. So anyway, so that's gonna make it a lot more easy and efficient for you if you do your one big shop at the beginning of the month, and then the other 3 weeks of the month, you're in and out in like 15, 20 minutes instead of in there for like an hour every single week. All right, so I really hope that these 5 tips were super helpful to make your grocery shopping easier, faster, and more sustainable. And check out my upcoming videos for more information on these topics. Bye.